Unalienable rights are the inherent, sovereign, natural rights that exist before the creation of the state, by which, being antecedent to and above the state, can never be taken away, diminished, altered, or levied by the state except by due process of law. Nor can any unalienable right be fundamentally removed or waived by contract, whether by non-disclosure, which is fraud and unenforceable in law, or knowing by sufferance, which is contrary to the spirit of the law and prejudicial to sovereignty. The original, permanent, unalienable rights of every man or woman include the right to life, freedom, and health, and the pursuit of happiness, the right to contract or not to contract, which is unlimited, the right to earn a living income by being compensated with wages or a salary in a fair exchange for one's work, the right to travel in the ordinary course of one's life and business, the right to privacy and confidentiality free from unwarranted invasion, the right to own and hold property lawfully without trespass, the right to self-defense when threatened with harm, loss, or deceit, the right to due process of law with the notice and opportunity to defend, the right to be pursued, presumed innocent, suffering no detention or arrest, no search or seizure without reasonable cause, the right to remain silent when accused to avoid self-incrimination, the right to equality in the eyes of the law and to equal representation, the right to trial by jury, being an impartial panel of one's peers, the right to appeal in law against conviction or sentence, or both, the right to expose knowledge necessary to one's rights and freedoms, the right to be peaceful association, assembly, expression, and protest, the right to practice a religion and to have beliefs in one's choosing, the right to love, to consequential marriage with children as a family, the right to security from abuse, persecution, tyranny, and war, the right to refuse to kill under command by reason of conscience, the right to live in peace and be left alone when law-abiding. Surely, the most critical failure of the people is their failure to ensure the teaching of the common knowledge of their unalienable rights. If you do not know your rights, you effectively have none. None. By the path of ignorance, whether by apathy or deception, the people will arrive in a state of exploitation, oppression, and tyranny. Sad state of affairs. Shh.